get it crackin' like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escort in my head is out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, either water walker or water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound. The native sound. The native sound.
How could I ever resist? You always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see.
So I had to take my shot. When it came to falling in love, how could I not? Walk your walk, talk your talk. You are sweet as I thought. Never seen a woman so bad.
You are
the best love I ever had.
my friends tell me I should hold back, but when I look at you, my heart gets back on track.
How could I ever resist? You always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see.
So I had to take my shot. When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh, so glad that I found you too. Had to hurry up and make you my boo. I'm wrapped up, trapped up, don't you ever slack up. Love monsoon, ready for that honeymoon, pack up.
You are all that.
All that,
I'm R&B and you are all rap.
alright.
But yet and still we end up in harmony.
Emancipated love, my heart is truly free. Nothing else to say, I'll do. I am so in love with you.
How could I ever resist? You are always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see. So I had to take my shot.
When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh, you are so hot. Fall in love, how could I not? You
So
fall in love, how could I not?
how could I ever resist? You are always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Put my heart out here for the world to see. So I had to take my shot.
When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh.
My name is Furnace Fred. Welcome to Strawberry Sunday. And here is your host, Native Tribe.
You all think that you know Nesto, but you don't. You just listen to the bloggers and their narratives. 99% of all bloggers are wrong. 85% of you know that. So now, here you are about to listen to some dude named Native Tribe. Well, I don't like him. I demand that you listen to me right now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is another bright Sunday out here in the ATL, and you all are tuned in to the Native Tribe Show. This is the Native Tribe channel, and they call me Native. Listen, can you all do me a huge favor and put some flames in the chat if you can hear me? I just want to make sure that I am not out here speaking into the void and cannot be heard. So if you can throw some flames in the chat to let me know that I am not wasting my breath and that you all can hear what I'm saying. Thank you, Berry Muffin. I do appreciate that. Okay. Listen, y'all. Today on this particular Strawberry Sunday, we're going to be going over a call where Nesto and Sonya talk about new charges. Now, when we say new, it's relative, right? Because this man is catching charges all over the place. So in this particular call, we're talking about 2023 new charges, okay? So that is where that is where we are going to be going today on this call. Thank you all for coming through. I do appreciate that. I hope that you all are having an amazing Sunday afternoon. Please feel free to drop into the chat what you all are having for your Sunday dinner. I am a boy of the South, all right? And Sunday dinners are a thing. And so I'm just being nosy. I just want to know what you're having. And if it sounds appealing to me, then of course I'm going to pull up and ring your doorbell, okay? All right, is that cool? I hope that's cool. So, we have some new developments. We have some new developments, Analytical One. Apparently, some more information has come out about exactly how nasty Ernesto is. And even though this information is coming from a California report, a police report. Apparently, Sonya still wants to blame the state of Georgia and Fonnie Willis, even though it has nothing to do with the state of Georgia and Fonnie Willis. And despite how disturbing these charges are and these accusations are by Nesto's own daughter, okay, Sonya is still sticking by her man. So I know, I listen. I know y'all think I don't be paying y'all no attention, but I do. I listen to everything you all tell me, okay? So I made something just for Sonya, okay? And that I thought you might like. So just to memorialize how trash she is.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
Okay. All right. Sonya is trash. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash. Okay? All right, Jane? Okay, do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? Sonya is trash. Okay? I don't think y'all hear me. Golden Pearl, J Jam, and Lexi Lawner, y'all don't hear me. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
Okay? All right? Sonya's trash. No doubt in my mind, shouldn't be no doubt in your mind either. That when somebody's daughter comes out and says that Nesto did the things that Nesto did to her, and you still think everybody lying and you still willing to stick by this nasty ass, yeah, you are pretty much trash. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. Shirley testified finally. You want to see it one more time? I'll play it. I have no problem. I'll play it one more time. Hold on.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
That girl trash. Harry vibes. She trash. Okay. I just wanted to let y'all know that I heard y'all, okay? I heard y'all. You see what I'm saying? You know, after y'all kept telling me, the choir be singing, Nesto be lying.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
Okay. Just wanted to establish that early, okay? Now listen, we gonna get into this call, but y'all know I cannot do this show without you, Just Jada, okay? I cannot do this show without you, Lady Dumples, Ducky Dexter. You know I can't do the show without you. So, and I tell you that all the time because, I mean it, all right? So let's see who is here with us today, all right? Say J is in the building. Black but not bitter also joining us today. My friend Attitude and Tylenol is also here. CW is joining us today. Pretty GC is in the house. I got Ms. Nisi in the building. Jane also joining us with flames in the chat. Chick-fil-A girl also here. IT Babe is also joining us today. I got Ms. Jackson in here with flames in the chat. Lunar Brain Fireheart also in the house. And Luna Brain Fireheart is now a member of the tribe. Thank you so much, Luna Brain Fireheart, for joining the tribe. I appreciate it. And you know who else appreciated this young man by the name of Furnace Fred?
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Lunar Brain Fire Heart, once the bear waves at you, that's when you know you are official, and you are official as a referee's whistle. Thank you so much for being the newest member of the tribe. D Dub also in the house. Moultrie Howard is in the building. DMV 703 is also in the house and says that she's having turkey wings, sweet potatoes, collards, kale, and cabbage trio. That's interesting. Cornbread, strawberry margarita cake for dessert. DMV 703, I'm intrigued. I gotta remember. Okay, I'm intrigued. Put me a plate aside if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Charlotte Testified finally also in the building. I also have Lady Dimples is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Lady Dimples says it is raining in Chicago. Sorry to hear that. It's sunny in ATL. Diva Ray is in the building with flames in the chat. Tam Tam also joining us. Rio 5309 also in the building. Justin's mom is joining us today. Toddy Jackson is also in the building. She says, hi, chat. Hello, Toddy Jackson. How are you? It looks like we also have Beverly Pierce all the way from Oklahoma City joining us today. Chanel Heslov all the way in South Africa is joining us. V. Lenore is in the building saying that she is in the clouds and wants to know what's good, what's going on, V. Lenore. Thank you so much for joining us from the clouds. Okay, y'all go over there and check out the V. Lenore channel and the V. Lenore show. She will be joining us later on this afternoon when we get done here. Okay, so y'all go check out my friend. She's doing stuff out here on these YouTube streets that you might like. Soundcheck Net also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Mary Willis in the house. Nesto Singacle is also joining us today. Just Nikki is also here. We also have Sound Chicken. Did I speak to you? I think I did. Shark Tank Life in the building. Anna May, Eat the Cake Anime, Eat the Cake Anime is also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Ms. Mad About Music is in the building. How are you doing, Ms. Mad About Music? Thank you so much for being here. Real is also joining us today. Looks like we also got Reef and Muff's mom joining us. We got Sweet Peasy in the building. Granny the Great also joining us today. Hello, Granny the Great. How are you? Happy Grass is here and says, I can't believe I caught a live. Happy Grass, guess what? Every Sunday, 1:30 Eastern Time, 12:30 Central Time, we gonna be right here, okay? So, mark it down, all right? And then if you want to come back tomorrow, it's gonna be 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time, all right? So that way you can catch all the lives, Happy Grass. But I'm glad that you made it today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Casino Lady also joining us today. Hello, Casino Lady. How are you? And by the way, Casino Lady, what's your favorite casino? Just curious. Just curious. I don't have one because every time I go to the casino, I lose all my money. All right. Well, not all of it, but I lose the money that I came there to gamble with. Okay. So I don't have a favorite casino, but if you the casino lady, maybe you can point me to a good one. T-Baby also in the house. Petty Garden Girl is also joining us today. Well-fed, all-fed, also in the building. Prima Wanda, my friend, is here and says today's menu is steak and lobster with loaded mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and corn on the cob. I'm literally going to take every other thing on this menu. I like the lobster. I like the loaded mashed potatoes. I'm going to skip the Brussels sprouts and go straight to the corn. So Prima Wanda, if you can put that plate aside, some foil on it, and throw it in the oven, I will pick that up. Thank you. Jay, also in the building, says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Jay. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Rossi is joining us with flames in the chat. Cross Country Cruisers also here. Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook is joining us today. BB Babies is in the building. B. Ann is also here. Jay Jammin joining us today. Don't fart on my thigh. Also here, Alicia Philly Girl in the building. Miss R. Clark is also joining us today. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Not today or tomorrow is also joining us today. LeBron's Unicorn got flames in the chat. Mary Willis is also joining us today. Yonobi Dene in the building. We got Beautifully Made 13 also joining us. Make It Rain NYC is also here. She says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Well, hello, hello, hello. Kimberly Bloom is in the house. It looks like we also have Lita dropping by on a Sunday afternoon. Barry Muffin is here. Goddess Guap is joining us today. I also have Barry Muffin with Flames in the chat. I got D Dub with Flames in the chat. Just Jada is here with Flames in the chat. And I got Lexi, the law nerd, in the house. Miss Q94 Butterflies is also joining us today. Looks like I got JDK in the house, and JDK has Flames in the chat. Mama J is joining us and has Flames in the chat. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you being here. Well, Kiss My Sass is here and says, hello, hello, hello. Native, I didn't get my birthday song last Monday and I was waiting and ready to juke. Your birthday, well, Kiss My Sass, if I didn't get your birthday last Monday, you know, I don't believe in birthdays lasting just one day. Well, I don't. So if you ain't get your birthday song on last Monday, you about to get your birthday song right now. Everybody wish Will Kiss My Sass a belated birthday because it's your birthday, or at least that's what I heard.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Well, Kiss My Sass, happy belated birthday from Native Tribe, Urban Media, and everybody out here in the tribe. I hope you had yourself a good birthday. Snoopalicious is also joining us today. Says, no cooking. We are having Olive Garden for dinner. We'll enjoy your soup and breadsticks and whatever else you get, Snoopalicious. Irie Vibes is joining us today as well. God is of the Nile is also here today. Hello, hello, hello. Analytical one says, hold on one damn minute. Did you have a cartoon Sonya say work? Ronk? Yep. I'm deceased. Yep, sure did. Let's see. We also have Jay Jammin says it's going to be spaghetti carbonara with fresh veggies. Okay, I like the way that sounds. Lady Redbird also in the house. Is my house is having catfish, open fish, open perk, shrimp, French fries, spaghetti, and a salad. That sounds like a lot of good stuff happening with there. So yeah, I will pull up there. Okay. Barry Muffin says it's brown stew, blue snapper, rice and peas, cabbage, callaloo, and dinner rolls. I'm interested. Okay, I'm interested in that. Sure. Anime is having fresh fried chicken, potatoes, and green beans. You know, you can't go wrong with a Southern boy and some damn It's just a thing, and it always will be a thing. Okay, it always will be. Mary Willis is having catfish. Why y'all doing this to me? Why y'all making me hit the doorbell this many times, huh? I'm just saying, catfish, salad, garlic bread, and a very cold pop. I like that. I like the way that sounds. Okay. Beverly Pierce says she's having vegetable and noodle stir fry. Beverly Pierce, I love a good stir fry. I don't understand why I'm hitting the doorbell this much. Jane is also in the building. Hello, Jane. How are you? Reef and Muff's mom. I know I spoke to you. Looks like we also have Virgo Cali in the building. Golden Pearl is also in the building. Looks like we also have No More Ponytails is also here. You should change your name to No More Ponytails, Just Pixie Cuts. Okay, because that's what Nesto likes. Uh, loves a good pixie cut. Queen Brielle is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Chica's also here, 256 Alabama in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Miss T is also here. Hello, Miss T. How are you? X2 Complicated also joining us today. Looks like we got Salt and Pepper Tresses here saying that the Sunday menu is going to be baked chicken, dirty rice, southern green beans with potatoes, smothered cabbage, and yeast roll. Gotta get your doorbell is being pressed, okay? All right, I'm just saying. Your doorbell is being pressed. Major's wife is also in the building. Hello, Major's wife. How are you? Secret Be Sweet also joining us today. Glad that you could be here, sweet Secret Be Sweet. Ducky Dexter is also in the house. Just Jada says that it's a pizza and wings Sunday over here today. The wings are buffalo and pizza is chicken bacon ranch. I'll take a slice. Just put a slice to the side with a couple wings. As you can see, Just Jada, I got a lot of plates that I'm picking up, so I don't need a lot of pizza. Okay, just put some to the side. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. We also have Pebble Lane 911 in the building. Okay. Villanova said at least they took their eyeglasses off. Yes, they did. They are well, it's a different choir. It's a different group of people. Okay? It's not the same people. We also have Keisha Ray in the building. Hello, Keisha Ray. And along with Keisha Ray, we also have Keisha Girl. Keisha Ray and Keisha Girl are both joining us today, probably in separate places, but they're both here. Libra Girl Faye also here. Beauty is her name in the building. Looks like we got Butterfly Diva in here. Hello, Butterfly Diva. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Beauty is her name is also joining us today. Tanya be here, indeed be here. Okay. Butterfly Diva says, I'm going to my mom's house for dinner. She's making liver and rice, one of my faves. Can't join you on that one, Butterfly Diva. Can't do liver. Oh my God. I know it's good for you, but I can't do it. Peach Fuzz also here. Says, greetings, Native and Tribe. I've got time on today. Awesome. I do too. So we're going to spend a little time with listening to the dummies. Blue Bear also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Pebble Lane says, as a mandated reporter, if Nesto were ever released, I would make it a priority to report Sonya if I ever hear she's putting that poor child at risk. And you know what? Thank you, because absolutely that would be worth reporting, and absolutely it'll be a necessity. But absolutely, this motherfucker ain't getting out. Okay. Life Ain't Over says it's teriyaki chicken and broccoli over rice. I will take one of those plates. I ain't gonna cook this week, y'all. I ain't gonna have to cook. If y'all come up with these plates, I'm not gonna have to cook. I'll be eating on these plates until next Sunday. Okay. I'm just saying. Justin's mom says, I'm driving. I'll speak to everybody soon. No problem, Justin's mom. Be safe out there. That dude 06 is also in the building. We got Southern Child of God also here. Angel Hair 62 is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Keisha Girl says I'm in Chicago and it's sunny by me. Just cool. Okay. All right. Chicago is a big place. We got Erica Watson in the building. Hello, Erica Watson. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. Twinkie is also joining us today. Hello, Twinkie. Juju D is here today. Casino Lady says that the MGM Grand is pretty good. Native, okay, Casino Lady, I'm gonna go in there with $20. Now I'm expect my $20 to turn into $10,000. Okay, that's my expectation, Casino Lady. So go to the MGM Grand with a fresh $20 bill, and I want to walk out with at least $10,000, Casino Lady. Okay, that's my expectation. Maybe it's a little too much. Make Beauty Forever is also in the house. We also have Sleepy Libra joining us today. It looks like we got Roses Bloom in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Prima Wanda, you got my plate? Okay, cool. Thank you. Anastasia Nelson is also joining us today. EK also joining us today. Hello, EK. Janetta is here. Hello, Janetta. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you so much. Let me see. I also got Diva Shawnee joining us today. Gabby Girl is in the building. We also have, let me see. Is that everybody? Is everybody here and accounted for? Is everybody here and accounted for? Let me see. It looks like it is. It appears as though it is. Oh, got unapologetically. Angela is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I spoke to everybody. A whole lot of Mocha is also joining us today. Says good morning, tribe. I went to the Long Beach Grand Prix Friday and Saturday, so I didn't go grocery shopping. Can someone make me a plate? A whole lot of Mocha. I am collecting a lot of plates, so I'm willing to share. Okay, I'm willing to share. Okay. Miss R. Clark says, I walk around all day singing either Native's birthday song or Afro Man's Lemon Pound Cake. That's funny. Sanders RN also joining us today. Hello, Sanders RN. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Tanya B is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Sanders RN says that she's in the kitchen making Nigerian stewed chicken, fried rice, and green beans. I am so willing to try that. Ms. Lady is also here. Says kept it simple today. Baked pork chops, white rice with a few drops of balsamic vinaigrette in the water, and seasoned string beans. I don't eat pork, Ms. Lady, but the rest of it sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat pork. That's all it is. I would just be there for the company. Okay. Chi-Town CPA says, "Damn, can a sister rest on Sunday? Hell nah, Native and Tribe is calling me. Corporate tax season over. Bitch is bad. Yes, Chi-Town CPA. Glad that you can be here. Okay." Glad that you could be here. Ducky Dexter says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, my baby girl graduated from college yesterday. She said, tell Uncle Native I did it." Yes, she did. Yes. Congratulations to her, Ducky Dexter. I know you are proud. We celebrate all things academic over here because we don't want the youth to grow up and be dumbasses like the dumbasses that we cover every time we go live. Okay, so tell her Uncle Native says congratulations, Ducky Dexter. That is a great accomplishment. Okay. Natasha Razor Glam, the supermodel, is in the building. Says, I'm making crispy seaweed tuna tacos and crab legs with fried brown rice. There's another plate. That sounds amazing. UK Poodle also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Alicia Philly Girl says, work. I'm having work all day. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, man. But hopefully it won't last too long, and hopefully we can get you through it, okay? It looks like we also have First Lady A in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Dr. Charles is also joining us today. All right. Twinkie, you can have you look, I'm willing to split my plate with you, okay? I got too much food right now to really eat by myself, okay? Sakina Hasalifi is also joining us today. Hello, hello, hello. Miss Boogie Down, representing that Boogie Down Bronx, is also here. Says, hey, Native and Tribe, salmon Sunday with red beans and rice with asparagus. You can keep the asparagus, but I will take everything. I'm just saying. Juicy Lips is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. EK says that baby's at risk with Sonya, period. It's not just Nesto, it's Sonya's mindset. It sure is, EK. You know why? You know why, EK? I'm going to tell you why.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
She's trash, EK. That's why. Tanya B here says send Nesto a plate. Y'all eating good. He's having mystery meat with slop veggies. Seems to be his fault, Tanya B here. Okay. It just seems to be his fault that's a thing. Keisha Ray says, I'm in Dallas, sunny and beautiful. I gotta make it out to Dallas. Y'all be having some good weather out there, for real. And y'all some good people too. Just Nikki says, you need a deep freezer for all the plates. I do. No doubt. LeBron's Unicorn, look, has gifted one, count on one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Thank you, LeBron's Unicorn, because of your generosity, Lady Dimples is now a member. Lady Dimples, there is a young man by the name of Furnace Fred that would like to welcome you to the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Lady Dimples, when the bear waves at you, it's official. So you are official like a referee's whistle. Welcome to the tribe. And it's due to the generosity of LeBron's Unicorn out here gifted memberships on a Sunday, right? Well, Kiss My Sass says dinner is whatever I find at this airport. I got you next Sunday, Native. Well, Kiss My Sass, I appreciate that. And don't spend too much on that overpriced ass airport food, okay? A burger don't cost $18. That's not the regular price of of a damn burger, okay? Tanya B says, I'm here. Yes, you are, Tanya B, and I appreciate you being here today. Mona C also joining us today. Hello, Mona C. How are you? Steph Natural joining us as well. Social wife Melissa is in the house, okay? Let's see who else is here. Are we all here and accounted for? Is that what we are? It looks like we are. It does appear that we are. Let me see. Mai Tai is here. Hello, Mai Tai. How are you? Muffin 218 is also joining us today. Yes, indeed. And yeah. I think that's all. Ms. Veronica is here. The party can start now because Ms. Veronica has joined us. All right. Nikki G has gifted one, count on one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Thank you. And because of that, AKD is now a member of the tribe. Wow, AKD, today is your lucky day. You are now a member of the tribe thanks to the generosity of Nikki G. And AKD, you know, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. And you're not welcome here in the tribe unless Furnace Fred welcomes you to the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Yes, indeed. AKD, because of Nikki G, you are now a part of the family. Bars, okay? Welcome to the tribe. The Bears waved at you, so you are official like a referee's whistle. Thank you so much, Nikki G, for gifting the membership. Black Snow Media is also joining us today. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through on a Sunday afternoon. And I think, well, Jay Blake is here. All right. Jay Blake is also joining us today. Hello, Jay Blake. A woman at all times is here. He says, I'm late, but here you are not late. You are present. DC Lively also joining us today. Tanya B, thank you so much for the super chat today, says, is that Sonya 20 years later? First row choir without hair. No, it's not, Tanya B. I can tell you, Sonya would not set foot in a church nor be in a damn choir. No, no, no. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, Tanya B. Caramel Beauty says, good afternoon. Hello, Caramel Beauty. How are you? And Latoya Gibson, okay, is here. And Latoya Gibson says, my shoes off and my socks are clean. Look at you going the extra step with clean socks, okay? Thank you, Latoya Gibson, for joining us today on this Sunday, okay? Thank you, DC Lively, so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that so much. Michi3 is in the building. Hello, Michi3. How are you? And we are all here and accounted for, family. Listen, Nesto got more charges, okay? Now, we can apply that to literally any year at any time, okay? That sentence is not exclusive to any time period, okay? Went to court on Wednesday, 2 new indictments. You can go back on any one of these calls. He got new charges, right? But on this call, I believe we're in 2023. Nesto got some new charges, and who was there to tell him about the new charges except the one and only Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III? Okay, that is what we are listening to. And in case you all want to know the story of Nesto, you all want a brief summary of how Nesto got into this position, let me just give you a quick summary of how this all happened. Okay.
Bond, bond, bond.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can I get some flames in the chat if you can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. All right. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me see. Boom. Okay. All right. All righty. So we're good. We're good. Right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. You know, hold on. Voice of fair use. The trigger man is always somewhere around here. Okay. The trigger man is always somewhere around here. Okay. It just is. That's just the way it go. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Let me figure out where I am now. Okay, I gotta recalibrate. All right. No, just Jada, you only gotta come back at 6. Okay. Just Jada said, do I need to come back at 6? No. You don't need to come back at 6. We're gonna do this right now. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for sticking in. I appreciate that. Let me see where I was. I think I was doing I think I got some gifted memberships that I want to go over again. Okay. We got gifted memberships gifted by, first of all, DC Lively. We had a super chat. All right. Thank you, DC Lively, for that. My Tai gifted 5, count them, 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Okay. And then those went to DC Lively, Black Snow Media, Teddy's mom, Kim Demond, and a lady 747, and then Real became a member. Thank you, Real. And just to make sure that we are official, here's Furnace Fred.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first. Welcome to the
Thank you, and welcome to all the members. Thank you so much, My Tai, for gifting, and thank you, Real, for becoming a member. I do appreciate that. All right. I think y'all, we good to go. All right. Y'all can hear me, and we gonna get into this call. Again, Granny the Great says, Granny the Great says, Native, you're gonna need a U-Haul to collect all those plates today. Absolutely. Okay. All right. We good now? Everybody good? Y'all can hear me? We good? Okay, we all right. Now I'm paranoid. Every few minutes I'm gonna try to figure out if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me, right? We good, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. Let me reset this up again. Nesto is reacting to some charges that he just got. Who, of course, is giving him this bad news? It is, of course, Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Okay, that is who is giving him all the bad news, because that's what she does. She gives bad news, and the reason why she gives bad news is because
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
That girl is trash. Okay? All right? Nesto Single, that girl is trash. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery is also in the building. Hello. Y'all, let's get into this call so that we can see what the hell they are complaining about today. All right?
This video contains 2 calls made in July of 2023. Nesto sounds sad and tells Sonya if he were to pass, he just wants everyone to be happy. Sonya responds by telling Nesto he has 3 new charges. Take a listen.
What you doing?
I was taking a nap. Hold on. You want me to look it up?
I mean, you can, or you can wait till tomorrow. And, I mean, ain't no urgency right now. I ain't going nowhere.
Boy, you better say that. You better say you ain't going nowhere because, boy, you ain't going nowhere. I tell you what, Nesto, you are going between the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility and Fulton County, which, depending on traffic, can take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so, yeah, Cobb County, you would come down 85, past the Mount Parent exit, you would go all the way down. Yeah, so to get to downtown, depending on traffic, y'all, and depending on what time of the day it is, he is going from Cobb County to Fulton County about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so yes, that is the way that would work. Okay, Dr. Charles. So he is going somewhere. Okay, it just won't be like outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? Like to the park. You know, like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Twinkie, thank you so much for the super chat. Twinkie says, baby, the way V was dog walking them two fellas the other day. Best interview checking of all time. Shout out to V. Yes, indeed. And again, let me tell y'all. Y'all said, when I told y'all only 3 people call Sonya, all right? And I told y'all the 3 people that call Sonya was Tomas, Nesto, and V Lenore. And y'all was like, V don't call Sonya. Yes, V do call Sonya, just not often. Okay. So when she calls, she answers. All right. And was ready to have a whole full-blown conversation and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing. So yes, Twinkie, yes, that was, was excellent work. Okay. All right. And thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. All right. So Nesto said he ain't going nowhere, y'all. Nesto said he ain't going nowhere. Take your time. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. All right. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says everyone would be happy and relieved if he passed. Justice for victims, especially SA and CP. I second that emotion. Okay. This dude is sick, y'all. This dude is absolutely sick. And as much as we try to make this, we try to make the presentation as light as possible, I think that it is important that we keep in mind how serious and sick these charges are and how serious and sick his allegations are. Okay, let's never, ever lose sight of that. And the reason why we despise this man so much has nothing to do with the fact that he's black, has nothing to do with the fact that he's a man, but has everything to do that he is a predatory motherfucker. Okay, that is why we despise this demon deacon. Okay, that is the reason why. So don't let Sonya or Sylvia tell you that there's any other reason why we don't like Nesto Williams. Okay, it's because he's nasty. It's because he's evil. It's because he is a convicted felon, right? He's got all that in his past, and then we're looking at what he has in his present. That's why we don't like this motherfucker. So absolutely, Legacy Moon, I am with you on that. Hey, let's talk about it all is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Mary Willis, I know you understand, but you know what? I want to make sure everybody else understand too. Okay? I just want to make sure everybody else understand because the idea gets floated that some kind of way we just don't like him just to not be liking him. Okay? I want to make sure that we're clear about the reason why and the reasons, plural, why. Because I know how to put S's on the end of shit. Okay? I do. Hello, West Side Story. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. Let me go ahead and hit play on this call.
I'm not going nowhere.
My head cold, I know that.
Yo, what? My man, your head cold.
Man, my
Yeah,
head,
that's what I thought.
it feels so weird to touch my face.
Does it?
Man, and on top of that, that shit's so light skin up under there.
It's a different color because it's so used to the, yeah, but your face, you ain't been in the sun.
Yeah, the shit so weird. That shit weird looking. Yeah. My haircut this low.
Forever.
Man, yeah. Forever.
Yeah, look at that head there, so don't you?
Yeah, forever. Well, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Yeah, I hope you do. Did you eat?
So you getting your nap today, huh? You getting your nap
I
today?
just got it. I was thinking when you called me.
I never understood how people that don't do shit all day need vacations and naps. I just don't. I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that. I know Tanya B. It's not just you. It is YouTube is acting crazy. I'm just today. It's just one of those days, Tanya B. We gonna get it together though. I promise we are. Granny the Great says, yeah. Sylvia told the atheist that she prayed about the report she was telling her about. The devil let Sylvia know just how he felt. Yeah, so I heard about this whole thing about her seeing the devil and all this stuff like that. But it's funny how she has selective seeing of the devil, because I promise you she's been supporting this devil. She's been talking to a devil. She supported an R&B singing devil, right? But all of a sudden now in 2026 she's seeing devils and shit when she pray. Huh? Can y'all make that make sense? Think about all the devils that she done surrounded herself with all this fucking time. And now in 2026, right now, in 2026, Prima Wanda, the devil is just showing up. And laughing at her and shit. Yeah. Funny how that worked, right? Funny how that worked. You would think that her being the righteous woman that she is, if God was protecting her all this time, that the devil would have been showed up and laughed in her face. You would think that when she was doing her hair, all them funky ass colors, that the devil would have showed up and laughed in her face, or at least a beautician would have showed up and laughed in her face. But you would think that out of all the time and all the devils that she'd been around, that the devil would have shown up before going to see Nesto. When she was at the R. Kelly trial, the devil ain't show up. Huh? Make beauty forever? Why the devil ain't been showed up? Because she been fucking with a lot of devils lately. But now all of a sudden when she opens her eyes after praying, the devil standing there laughing at her. And that's why she ain't go back and see Nesto. Yeah. Shayna Queen B, it just sound like some made up bullshit. It sound like some made up bullshit is all it is for me. Okay. But y'all ponder that for a minute. And if you can figure out why all of a sudden the devil didn't showed up now in Nesto's case, but it ain't show up when she was out there with R. Kelly, y'all let me know if you can figure that bullshit out. That's all I want to know. Okay. Janetta says she was praying outside of the courthouse during the R. Kelly trial. Well, devil ain't show up and laugh then. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. 10 Pound 50 said that's bullshit. Yeah, it sounds like bullshit to me. It's not, and when people say things like that, they try to make themselves seem like they are closer to God than everybody else, because they get messages and they get visions and they get all this shit that normal people don't get to see. Right? I'm special. God shows me things that he doesn't show you, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, she twerking for Jesus, right? If y'all missed the twerking for Jesus, be glad that you did, because that's some shit that you ain't want to see. Okay, that's some shit that you ain't want to see, Chick-fil-A gal. But I know you saw it. But I'm just saying. Let's listen.
I was thinking when you called me, but I was thinking I need to get up because I needed to go get something. I got some food. I'll just heat that up. I don't need to go back to food. I got stuff. I have food. Katie wanted me to come over, but I was like, nah, I'm tired.
Oh, yeah. But she wants you to cook or something.
No, she wanted me to. She wanted me to come over and get the cash, and so I could send her the money on her account so she can go shopping online. But I told her to. They did no bond, no bond, no bond. With the finish shall not be subject to a pretrial service level. No victim name.
No victim name.
Victim's name. Nope. It just says conditions, nothing. Other conditions, nothing. It just says, they don't say you have no contact. They don't say anything with that. That's not checked off. It says you will be notified by your next court date. That's all it says. And no bond, no bond, no bond. And there's no party's name on it.
It say no bond, no bond, no bond. Really? That kind of contradicts.
Bond. Bond. Bond.
I'm just saying. I mean, that ain't what, that's weird, right? No bond, no bond, no bond. When he's trying to get bond. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tanya B here says, tired from what? All she does is sleep, shit, and talk to Nesto. I don't know. I don't know, but you're right. You're right. I don't know what the hell she tired from. She don't do shit, but shit. She don't do shit, but shit. And the irony, y'all, is impeccable. Okay, Janetta, thank you so much for the member milestone. Janetta is celebrating 6 months of membership over here at the Tribe. Says, I'm glad Sylvia prayed for R. Kelly, because you know what, let's not ever forget that when the prayers go up, the indictments come down. Okay. It's been evidenced over and over again that when Sylvia pray for you in your situation, when you in jail, okay, when you facing charges, when them prayers go up, the indictments are going to come down, Janetta, and I couldn't be happier about that either. Okay, thank you for the milestone. I do appreciate it, and so does Furnace Fred.
Hey, you have been a member for a while. Thank you for sticking around.
Jeanette, I appreciate you sticking around. 6 months of membership. Thank you. All right. And also, let me see. We also have, let me go back. Justin's mom. Thank you so much for gifting count on one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. All right. And it went to Yumi Tomlinson, has received a membership. Yumi Tomlinson is now the newest member of the tribe, and it is thanks to the generosity of Justin's mom. Thank you, Justin's mom, again. And Yumi Tomlinson, you are now welcome to the tribe by Mr. Furnace Fred.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Once the Bears waved at you, you are official like a referee's whistle. Thank you so much, Justin's mom, for gifting a membership. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says she is tired from all the things she is thinking she is going to do on Monday. Her thoughts are making her tired. That's some sad shit. That is some sad shit. Yes, Justin's mom, it is nothing but tribe love over here. All right, let's listen to some more.
Which that don't make sense.
After this, if you put the victim of an alleged on there, why wouldn't you put a theft? You know. Look, I think your attorney can And he can pull all the information on the complaint. Like that, they have to tell you, you know, it's dumb that they just taking whoever's word for whatever is going on and just going straight with it, you know.
Right. He can't.
Because right now, everything that they're trying to throw on you is all one-sided, you know.
Right.
Right. And yeah. Oh well. Can't no telling what went on.
Right. No bond. And
But you went to the hearing, right?
No, I did go, but I didn't show up. I didn't show up for the
You didn't go for the reading.
Yeah, I didn't show up for the reading. I just said I waived that part.
He said he did go, but he ain't show up. I did go, but I ain't show up. I wish I could have used that at school. I did go to school, but I ain't show up. Because there was plenty of days when I ain't want to show up, okay? But I know that my mama was not about to have me not showing up. So I would have loved to have said, you know what, mama? Yeah, today was a really nice day. I did go to school, but I ain't show up. You know what I'm saying, Dr. Charles? I did show up, but I ain't go. You know, that's how that works, Dr. Charles. That's right, Coffee, West Side Story. I did go, but I ain't show up. Okay. All right. So whenever you are at your black job, right, and there's just a day where you just be like, I ain't going to that meeting. Fuck that meeting. All right. And then the next day when your boss is like, yeah, so were you at the meeting yesterday? I want y'all to say to your boss, I did go, but I ain't show up. Okay. Okay. That's just that's I want y'all just to try that, okay? Now Native Tribe Urban Media is not hiring at this moment. So I cannot employ you if anything happens at said job. But just look, Kingdom of Kush said fired, okay? This is probably not sound advice. But if there's a meeting that you don't want to go to at your job, or if you just don't want to show up at work, you can tell your boss the next day, Johnson, how come you weren't at work? Oh, no. I did. I did go, but I didn't show up. Okay. All right. Okay. Just try that. Try that. Well, Kiss My Sass says, Native, you just mad at how deep this man is. I am. Because I can't match it. Okay. I can't match it. I just can't. Okay. All right. Miss Lady, thank you so much for gifting 5, count them 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you. And it looks like those memberships went to, hold on, let me see. Kingdom of Kush is now a member. Lovely Diane is a member. Superfly is now a member. Azure is now a member. Smiles is now a member. Is that everybody? I think so. All right. And now we have 5 new members of the tribe. And that is thanks to the generosity and continued support of Ms. Lady. Thank you, Ms. Lady. And to the 5 newest members of the tribe, there's a young man by the name of Furnace Fred that would like to welcome you to the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Well, you know, it's official when the bear waves at you. So now all 5 of you are official, like a referee's whistle. And again, thank you, Ms. Lady, for always supporting the channel. I appreciate that. All right. Sej said, because he be where he at. Come on, Native. He was in his skin. When he jump out, you jump in. Come on now. It's the patois of Nesto. You know what, Sej? I'm going to give you some on that, okay? I'm going to give you some on that, okay? All right? Thank you. for explaining that and breaking it down for me, because I damn sure didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mary Willis says, "Hey Fred, tell your dad hello for me." Mary Willis, stop harassing my employees. Okay. Thank you, Mary Willis. I appreciate that. let's listen to some more.
Oh, yeah. Oh well. You know, 77. You know, everything else. Perseverance, action. No problem. Reset from 7:12, 7:30, 11:30 today. Yeah, that's all it says.
Now Tanya B, she mumbling, okay? This ain't YouTube, this ain't me, this ain't she is literally mumbling on the phone because she's having problems reading, okay? And I think it's kind of funny how none of these people can read, right? Sylvia can't read, Sonya can't read, Nesto can't read. I think it's kind of funny that all these people can't read but want us to listen to them and believe what they're saying. I don't trust anybody that go this long in life and ain't picked up a book. Okay, I can't. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Call me prejudiced or elitist or whatever the fuck you want to call me, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You done lived this long and you don't pick up a book every now and then. You don't read nothing. You don't have no grip on the English language, right? You ain't got to be in this country for a long time. There are people that come to America and learn English and speak it well, right? Within a few years. You mean to tell me these motherfuckers been living here for decades and can't read? That's what you're saying. Because, Sonya is old enough to remember when the printing press first came out. So you mean to tell me that she been out since printed books and shit and she can't read? This is the best she could do? I'm just a little perplexed by that, okay? All right. But then I really shouldn't be, y'all, because after all,
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
okay. All right. Let's book it down. Okay. Tanya B, thank you for the super chat. Tanya B say, "Call you literate." That's right. That is right. That is right. My God. This don't make no damn sense, okay? Thank you for the super chat, Tanya B. I appreciate that. West Side Story. I want to call you Coffee's Brewing so bad when I see that coffee. West Side Story says, "My break is over, Chad and Native. I will catch up on the replay. Enjoy the rest of your day." Okay? All right? I'm just saying. Janetta says, "Trump's third wife has been here 30 years and can't speak English." And you know what? I'm not one of them people that says, "Oh, well, you got to be able to speak." But I do feel like if you are going to come out here and criticize people, if you're going to come out here and state your case in front of people, like if Spanish is your first language, if Creole is your first language, and you are amongst your people and that's what y'all speak, I'm not one of those people that says that you have to speak English. That's not me. That's not my position at all. However, I do feel like if you're going to come out here on public platforms, right, and you're going to come out here and you're going to talk about folks, right, and you're going to call folks devils and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and you want to be heard and taken seriously, I do feel like you should have some grip on the English language if that is who your audience is. So I do think that it is audience based, and it does depend on who you're speaking to. But damn it, man, Sonya ain't even from another country, and neither is Nesto, and these motherfuckers don't know English at all. Okay, just saying. I'm just saying, Janetta. It don't make no damn sense. Okay. Voice there you said is the choir rocking Jerry curls. Yes. Okay. Yes, they are. Okay. Ducky Dexter said that's a different kind of special name. It is. It is. It's a very different kind of special shit. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's listen.
Oh,
That's
but
it. The date, that's all on the hearing.
okay.
I mean, on the thing.
It just says something about pre-trial what? No, what?
Oh.
Oh, for the pre-trial services.
Yeah, that's because that's just forms goes for certain other things. So it just has a lot of things on it that do and don't have something to do with you. That's
Okay.
just a standard form, and they just X what goes with your case, you know.
But it should have a victim on that.
No, it don't have nothing on it, no name. On the victim, it says nothing.
Hmm.
But under the other ones, it lists. Remember how I was listing everybody on those other ones? That's, you know.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, he can. But you might have to. Did you check your phone, see if to call back?
Hold on. Did he text me? He didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't text me.
Okay, maybe.
Last text I got on my thing was from your other lawyer talking about.
I got you. Okay, maybe you can text him and ask him to get that case too, because he can pull it from the complaint.
But when he come and see you, the thing of it is, right, it's going to be this case and whatever other case they throw on afterwards. That's what it just has to go down to. You know?
Right.
So.
Did you see my new date? They put another date for today too, for the one he didn't show up. Yeah.
Hold on. Not on this one. They didn't put a new date on it.
They said it was a reset.
I know, but I don't. It's not on. It's not on the system yet.
Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, they said they're gonna set it back to the 27th.
Whoa.
Something like that.
But it hasn't. No, they didn't put a new date on it.
Wow.
No, but his dumbass got that big ass affidavit of Shirley Strawberry on here. I think that's what did that shit. Like, what the fuck?
You know what? Because on today she said, oh, so that way, is that the one with the strawberry letter? That's exactly what she said.
She said that?
She said that today. She said that today.
To talk about your case?
Yeah. It's today. Yep.
You see, because she really don't know your case. You see how they go?
Right.
They don't.
So the fuck what? Like, why are we making a big deal out of that? Here's the thing I think is funny about this whole thing, and we have DC Lively. We have been saying this whole time that we understood what the hell this was. We understood, that he was guilty, and I think that the one thing that sticks out to me the most is, they find the smallest little things to try to figure out a technicality. Well, she said that the one with the strawberry letter. That what she said today. That what she said today. That was she said that today. The one with the strawberry letter. That what she said. That what she said, and she said it today. That was happened today. Did she said it? The one with the strawberry letter. So the fuck what? Like, what does that have to do with your not being guilty, right? So I think that it's kind of odd that everything that they talk about on these calls, as far as his innocence is concerned, always has something to do with something that has nothing to do with nothing. Like, when you think about it, this whole thing with finding that video. Oh, we gotta find the video. Oh, well, Dion ain't send the video. I'm pretty sure my buddy Dre got the video because I sent it to everybody. The video doesn't clear you of anything, and knowing what we know now, right, about the video, and knowing why you filmed the video, it actually works against you, because I promise you now, you seem like the biggest piece of shit in the world, since we know what you were doing to your own child. See, the fact that you were trying to use a mental breakdown in defense of what you did, or to at least take away the credibility of this young woman. See, that tells us everything we need to know about your, what is it, Sonya? Character, right? It tells us everything we need to know about your fucking character, that you would be such a huge piece of shit to film this thing that you filmed, and then for somebody else who's also an infamous piece of shit to put it on their channel and charge people. I don't give a fuck if anybody paid for it or not. The fact that you had it up is a piece of shit move. The fact that you thought that was some appropriate shit to do tells me everything we need to know about your devil seeing character. Okay? Since you know how to spot devils and shit, since the devil appears when you open your eyes and shit, but you couldn't see that that was some devil shit that you was doing. Mm-hmm. Tanya B, thank you so much for the super chat, says that infamous Sylvia Sonya in the choir. No, they're not allowed. The lady in the front row, all the way to our right, starts with a ponytail and is nearly bald at the end. Give me the aha. Yeah, I will say that you earned the aha. Hold on, let me get it pulled up real quick, because yes, I had to rearrange some things, okay, but I will say that you did earn the aha. Let me find my old man real quick, so that way I can let you have it, because yes, got a little switched around. Okay, it did. There you go.
Aha!
Okay, Tanya B, you
Aha!
got it. You earned it. You earned it. Thank you, Tanya B, for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Also, let me see. We also have a super chat from that dude 06. That dude 06 says everything Nesto mispronounces. Every time Nesto mispronounces a word, I think of characters in The Sopranos mispronouncing words. They are acting and it's comedy, and Nesto is just a dumb son of a bitch. Okay, yes. Yes, that is very true. That Doodle Six. This is not a movie. This isn't even a documentary. This is Nesto talking on the phone, that Doodle Six, and he is indeed, as you said, a dumb son of a bitch. Okay? That's what he is. He is a dumb son of a bitch. Exactly. Boho Hobo says, yeah, he talks about character all the damn time, but he has the worst character of them all. Boho Hobo, I hope they find a place underneath the basement of the fucking prison for this motherfucker, for real. Boho Hobo says, V brought up some great thoughts about Nesto's sisters. I wonder why they are nowhere to be found. Because just like everybody else, they tired of his shit. I mean, if you think about it, they're tired of his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's I mean, just to sum it up, that's my thought on it, is that they are tired of his shit. You know, I'm just saying. Sage says they would start to burn like Carl Rove did on American Dad when he helped Stan become a deacon, just up in flames. If they set foot up in the native church, they damn sure would. Justin's mom said, I hope Nesto's daughter is in the clouds and she knows that we support her and we believe her. We have your back. Yes. All, you know, look, I am an advocate for all victims. This is a safe space for all victims. So, to your point, Justin's mom, I do hope that that she realizes that you know, it's not like Sonya makes it out to be. We are not all negative. What we are is we are disgusted and we are tired of people preying on our communities, on our families, and on our girls. Okay, Black Lives Matter. Black girls matter, black women matter, black boys matter. You know, Black Lives Matter is a lot. And when it comes to black children, black girls specifically, in America, black girls have always been in danger. Right. When you think about the way in the Reconstruction after slavery, during slavery, like, like yesterday, like now, 2026, 2025. Black girls have always been in danger in this country. And when you have somebody like an Ernesto Williams who continues to prey on Black girls, whether they be his children or not his children, I hope that they find a special place in hell for this motherfucker. That's just how I feel. Okay. Now, anybody that does not agree with me can kiss my ass, but I feel like Black girls need to be protected. Black boys need to be protected, in that same vein. Okay. Because there are predators out there that prey on Black children, regardless of the gender of that child. All right. So to your point, Justin's mom, thank you for saying that, because yes, when it comes to victims, we advocate for victims over here. We provide a safe space, okay, for anybody that's been victimized, and that is what we do over here. Okay. That is what we do over here. I can't speak for them over there. Okay. That's the reason why they're over there. All right. Because we don't align in the things that we believe. Okay, so I'm gonna let them stay the fuck over there. But over here, that's what we stand for. Okay, so thank you for that comment, Justin's mom. I appreciate that. I do. Let's listen to some more.
I don't know your cases. Them judges sit there and hear the argument and rule on the argument. That's why your attorney has to make the right argument. Because they don't read that file. She didn't need to say that if she knew your case. If she actually opened up the thing and read your case prior to the hearing, she would know off rip what it is without having to get clarification.
Yeah.
But they only just listen to the argument and then roll off of that. Who makes the better argument?
Well,
And your attorney has to come back with that.
okay.
He has to make sure he has to make sure whatever that man say that he comes back with a comment. He can't just let shit go, especially not when you want him.
Right. I get it.
Get it?
Well, I'll find out what it is, and the complaint is this. Yeah. Maybe can call him. Maybe can call him and get that complaint and bring him with him when he comes as well.
I'll call him tomorrow when they call him.
Yeah. Bring that as well.
Let's see where his head is at.
Yeah, because I need to get some decision. But I really can't make no decision with no money.
I'm not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't do but look at the money for a wonder shot right now. That's all I can do.
All right.
Yeah. That's all I can do, wonder shot. But okay. So
I'll be fine.
yeah, wonder shot. Yeah, but I'm not even trying to call my brother no more. I'm not trying to do nothing. Don't even.
No.
I know I done said this before, but you just gonna let them folk go, man. Them folks they know I ain't finna get out no time soon, so that's just a pass for them. I ain't gonna get any faith. So I cut my hair and I just said, fuck it today, and just let everything just go. So I'm straight with God. I got you. That's all that matters. So whatever you're gonna do, you'll figure out. You're smart. So that's all I need. I really don't need all that extra shit.
So we got a 2-for-1 on this one, okay, y'all? Y'all be a little patient with me, okay? We got a 2-for-1. We got a you're smart. Okay. All right. He called Sonya smart. And he said that all he needed was Sonya. Okay. So we got a 2-for-1. All right. We have a okay, we got one of those. But then we also got
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
okay. 2-for-1 in that one statement. That was a lie. That all he needed was Sonya. Okay, that's obviously a lie, right? And that she's smart. So he lied, and then we also had to point out that she's trash. She's not smart. She's trash. Okay. Delicate Dale, thank you for 10 months of membership. Delicate Dale says, "Hope daughter got all the needed help." Yeah, and you know what? And that's the other thing, Delicate Dale, is that um, um, trauma is a thing. Um, Therapy is a thing that helps trauma, and hopefully, because it seems to me, Delicate Dale, that everybody around Nesto needs some sort of trauma therapy, right? I mean, we talk about like Shirley Strawberry and what she went through with the nigga, and then the daughters, and then I would even say to a even greater extent, even Dion. Dion, with his father figure in and out of prison, in and out of jail, not meeting him till he was damn near an adult. All this stuff like that, it wears on people's mental. And so, yes, Delicadelle, I do hope that as well. But thank you, Delicadelle, for being a member for 10 solid months. I do appreciate you.
Hey, you have been a member for a while. Thank you for sticking around.
Delicadelle, you're the best. Thank you so much for hanging with the tribe for 10 whole months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Luna Brain Fireheart says, I believe Sylvia's sudden change of heart and crocodile tears come from the fear that she might be under watch for the part she played in tampering, in my opinion. Could be. But I'm going to say that she don't have a change of heart, all right? I think that heart is doing a lot of lifting in this sentence that you wrote, Luna Brain Fireheart, because I doubt anything that she says, and I doubt very seriously if she has an actual change of heart. Okay, I doubt it very seriously. DC Lively says he thinks she's smart because he's stupid. I don't know what button to hit. DC Lively. I don't. I'm gonna give you one of these, DC Lively. Aha. Aha. Okay, because I ain't know whether to clap. Was you on point with that one, DC Lively? You were on point. He thinks she's smart because he's stupid. Yes, Sonya is what a dumb person thinks a smart person sounds like. That's exactly right. Okay? All right. 202 Butterfly says, I apologize for being rude. Good afternoon, everyone. No, 202. We don't take those things personal over here, okay? All right, 202 Butterfly, you are good. You are fine with us. Okay, you are fine. X2 Complicated says, I never trusted Infamous Sylvia, neither did I. Okay. I still don't. Mary Willis says Sylvia is now trying to look good to the audience. I don't buy it. Well, she's gonna have a hard look. It's an uphill battle for Sylvia to look good for anybody. Okay, I'm just saying. Boho Hobo says, I think that the bear is trans. He is a bear, but really wants to be a Bigfoot. Boho Hobo, don't be talking about my bear, okay? EK said, Nesto don't think Sonya's smart. Nesto knows how to play on people's insecurity and use it to his advantage. EK, at one point, though, EK, at one point, this nigga actually did think Sonya was smart. Now, does he think she's crazy? Yeah. But actually, EK, he actually does think she's smart. Now, I think that what you're saying is true as well. Like, he is using her and he is playing on her insecurities about her looks. But I do think that this dummy thinks that dummy is smart. Like, I mean, really, but and again, I'm not disagreeing with you, EK. He does use people. He does, and he is playing on her insecurities. But at the same time, EK, this nigga thinks Sonya is fucking brilliant, and that is scary shit. That is scary, scary shit. Okay, hold on, Chick-fil-A gal. Let me see what you got because I must have missed it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it, Chick-fil-A go? I don't see it. Chick-fil-A go said Nesto and Sonya are the hellhound. Yes, they are. Yeah. No, they are. They are. Chick-fil-A gal said 1, 2, Fulton coming for you. 3, 4, shut your cell door. 5, 6, Nesto is sick. 7, 8, it's too late. 9, 10, you'll never see freedom again. It's the stylings of Chick-fil-A gal. Okay. I can't take credit for that one, Chick-fil-A gal. That's all you right there. That is all you. I'm gonna read it again. 1, 2, Fulton coming for you. 3, 4, shut your cell door. 5, 6, Nesto is 6, 7, 8, it's too late. 9, 10, you'll never see freedom again. Y'all, that is Chick-fil-A gal out here dropping dimes, okay? All right? I'm just saying. Just saying. I wish I would have came up with that.
Yep, so if I pass off, just go ahead on and cremate me, put me on a tree, just call it a day, ride out. Just be kosher, bullshit, and happy.
I'm sorry, just be
Trace, so look.
What?
They added 3 more charges.
Hold on, what now? Hold on, Sonya, before you give Mr. Put Me Under the Tree, did he say be kosher shosha? What now? What are we supposed to be? Hold on, let's try this again.
So that's just a pass for them. They ain't gonna get any fade. So I cut my hair and I just said, fuck it. Today. And just let everything just go. So I'm sure I got you, that's all that matters. So whatever you're gonna do, you'll figure out. You're smart. So that's all I need. I really don't need all that extra shit. Yep. So if I pass off, just go ahead on and cremate me, put me on a tree, just call it a day, ride out. Just be kosher, bullshit, and happy.
Kosher, vosha, happy. Kosher, vosha, happy. Okay? Say, Jay, when we get done with here and you go on about your Sunday, I hope that you are kosher, vosha, happy. Okay? Just go on about your day and be kosher, vosha, happy. Okay? I don't know what the fuck that means, but I want you all to be kosher, vosha, happy in everything that you do today. Okay? All right? Life ain't over. Okay, Miss Lady, can y'all be kosher, vosha, happy for me? Just do it for me. Just do it for me. Just be kosher, vosha, happy. Okay? All right, Gabby girl? Okay. He said when he passed on. Gabby girl, he said when he passed on. That's what he said. No, he did not say pants off. He said when I pass on, just ride out and be kosher, vosha, happy. All right? That's what he said. Lord have mercy. I hope he did not say pants off. He said pass on, okay? My God. Okay. Honey Say That said English by deception. English by deception should be one of his charges. I cannot disagree.
Aha!
Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah, no, he should absolutely. Yeah, no, you are correct. You are correct. Okay. No, he didn't say pass off. He didn't say pants off. DMV Scorpion said, Native, we need a t-shirt with Nestoisms. I am thinking about making, if I put a Dat Part shirt in the store, would y'all be interested in a Dat Part shirt? Because I'm thinking about putting a Dat Part shirt in the store. Y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? I am. I'm thinking about it. I am. I might just fuck around and do it, okay? Because, yeah. Boho Hobo said, yes, Native, we need a shirt. Okay, all right. I'll put some shirts out there, okay? All right? It'll take me about a day to do it, but I'll put some shirts out there, okay? Okay, all right. Dat Part shirt coming soon. Okay. Multiple colors. You can match them with whatever outfit you got. That part. Okay. All right. Okay. It's coming. It's coming, y'all.
That's it.
Okay, so look, they added 3 more charges under the county, but it's not showing up under the other thing. Financial transaction card fraud. 12/1/21, 12/1/21, 12/4/21.
Hold on. 12/1/21. 12/1. What is 12/1? What is that? December?
December 1st.
That nigga said, what is 12/1 December? How now look, y'all, I know everybody don't know everything, okay? And I know that there are some very complicated things in life that people might not understand. Like, physics can be complicated. There are certain aspects of like trigonometry and rocket science and everything. This nigga said 12/1. What is that? December? Mm-hmm. Nikki G, he said, Tiny be here. Tiny be here. He said 12/1. What is that? December? How you don't know? All right. I'm always amazed at the shit this motherfucker struggles with, right? Like we all, like, don't get me wrong, we all struggle with shit, right? We do. But how you struggle with what is that? December? Huh? Justin's mom, what is 12/1? December? Yes, a woman at all times. I'm trying to understand how he don't understand that 12, the 12th month of the year, is always December. It's not like they changed it. Sometimes you live someplace and then they might add a new area code because, that happened, here in Atlanta, there's a 404, 678, you know what I mean? Like there's, 470, there's different area codes and that changes. December has always been December as long as this motherfucker been alive, okay? It's always been the 12th month. Why he don't know? What is that, December? No, nigga, it's May. Just peeking. Do you know that December has always been December? No, nigga. No, it's October, Nesto. What the fuck? But I'm supposed to believe that these two niggas is beasts when it comes to business. But this motherfucker don't know when December is? Huh? Help me out, y'all. Tell me, just peeking, what I'm supposed to be believing right now, that Ernesto is some grand businessman. And also remember that Sonya said, just because you don't sound smart don't mean that you dumb. Well, guess what, Sonya? If this nigga don't know when 12/1 is, he's dumb. Okay? He's dumb.
Bond.
He's a dumbass. And I know, look, Stephanie Castro, I know it cannot be easy to hear people on the internet call your boyfriend, your incarcerated, already married boyfriend, dumb. But Stephanie Castro, Nesto is a dumbass. And I know Sonya don't want to hear that shit right there, but that shit right there is the truth. D-Dub. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you right now? Ms. Boogie Down said, this nigga don't know them folks, numbers, now months. What the fuck? Exactly, because he's a dumbass. Right? Hey, One Pepsi, do you know what month 12/1 would fall in? Do you know One Pepsi? Because maybe we're being too harsh, and maybe other people don't know that the 12th month of the year is December. You think that's what it is? I'm sorry, Angel Hair. I didn't mean for you to spit your soda out. I'm sorry, okay? Chick-fil-A gal, thank you for the super chat. Chick-fil-A gal said 12/1 is Nevuary for Nesto. because he's never getting out. That is correct. Okay. Tanya B here said, truth hurts. Uh-huh. And I'm not lying on oath. Okay. I'm not lying on oath. I'm not. Okay. I'm not. Let's listen.
2021, December 1st, 2021. Oh, I'm sorry. And another, hold on. 1, 2, 3. And another theft by deception. 9/27/21. So they added, as of, I guess, today, 4 more charges.
So they have 4 more charges today.
Because remember, it was just a 3. But it's still showing under the court system only 8 cases. But under here, when you look under the jail, it's showing. Because they go at the bottom. So it's sexual battery, aggravated sexual battery, trafficking of a person, theft by deception, theft by deception, theft by deception, theft by deception, financial transaction card fraud 3 times.
Okay. So when did they put that on me? Did they?
They had to put that on there today.
So I got to go back.
Because they didn't hit the court yet. Yep.
That's just not making no fucking sense to me. Nothing making sense to me. Because I don't use nobody else's shit. I use my own. So none of that makes sense to me.
Financial transaction. Not that makes sense because it's all made up and lies. So it's never going to make sense to you.
Yeah,
so,
none of this shit making no sense.
None of that's ever going to make sense because they just keep going with the lies. All of this shit is lies. All of this stuff. Financial transaction, card fraud.
Okay, financial what?
Transaction card fraud.
Now Sonya said, Ms. Boogie Down, Sonya said, just because you don't sound smart, don't mean you dumb. The word that he's having problem with right now is transaction. He said trans would. Now, Nesto, I'm not trying to go deep into your personal. I'm not. But if there's one thing that you should be familiar with is the word trans. Okay? If there's a word that you should be very, very familiar with, or at least the prefix, it's trans. So you should know transaction, transgender, transactional, transgender, transact, right? Transition, okay? Because you're gonna transition from the jail to the prison, but you should really, 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 really be familiar with trans. Victoria's blessed. If you understand what I'm saying, okay, put some flames in the chat, okay? All right, that Nesto transport, DC Lively, yes, a woman at all times. He is a transformer, okay? I think transformer is a very, very good way to describe Ernesto Williams. You know, they say he nasty, who was a grand jury. If y'all understand what I'm saying, put some flames in the chat, because see, Nesto, when it comes to trans, he should not struggle with words that start with trans. You all have given me some transmission, like the ones in the cars that he's stolen. Transactional, which is how he treats all of his friends. Transgender. Sorry, got a little choked up. Transgender for a bunch of reasons, right? And he should know transaction. Okay? All right? Do y'all understand? Anna Camper Anna Camper and a Pamper say he heard trans and got excited. Exactly. He did. Okay. Ducky Dexter said transportation via ambulance. Juror number says translate the mush mouth. Yes. Gabby Girl says trans America. Exactly. boys down and said transfer, because he will transfer from Cobb County over to Fulton County, and then from Fulton County over to the prison. So yes, all of those things. Transparent life ain't over. Says, yeah, we see right through you. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh. Unbothered in my lane says, yes, Tran, look at his knees in that foot tub on that call, just saying. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you are talking about. Pen Pal 50 said transvestite. Yep. So I don't know why this trans word is trans what? Trans what? Yeah, he got a little excited in a camp in a pamper. He did. Trans what? Transaction. Oh, okay. Financial transaction. Okay, all right. All right. All right. I'm just saying, Lady Janice, you know, we know some things about this boy now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like Sonya say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Card fraud. Okay. How you gonna make a card fraud? I don't use nobody's card but my own.
Let me see what is considered to be.
So that makes no sense.
Hold on. A person commits this offense of financial transaction card when, upon applying for a financial transaction card to an issuer. So apparently, when you fill out an application,
No, that ain't me.
you lied on it. And that's what they're trying to say.
Yeah,
So,
that ain't none of me. That ain't none of me at all. That ain't none of me.
right.
That's not me at all. Somebody did that. That's not me at all.
That's fine. You gotta go to court on it. That's all. That's all.
Wow.
Felony punishment about 1 year, maximum 3 years.
Okay, none of that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so what's the next?
That's all. That's the new one. All the other stuff is just death by deception.
Okay, so they throw that on me today. So I gotta go back to court for that another day.
Apparently.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How many charges is that?
Hold on.
They are really, really trying to throw me.
Yeah, it is, right? Okay, so it's when he obtains property by any deceitful means and artful practice with intention of depriving the owner of the property. That's what death by deception is. Let me go back to the other thing.
Okay, how many charges is that so far?
Hold on. Altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28. 28.
No, I'm talking about the 16 they're talking about. I'm talking about
It's 20. It's on the 6th. You said on the 16th.
He said he said I had 16 coming. That's what I'm.
Right. So after. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, analytical one. She cannot count by twos. Okay. Why y'all have such high expectations for Sonya? I don't understand. No, she can't count by twos. Okay. Yes, she's gonna answer the phone every time Eleanor calls. Okay. And at the end of the day,
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
okay, so don't expect her to count by twos, analytical one. Just because you can do it and I can do it and everybody in the chat can do it, don't expect Sonya to be able to count by twos. She's trash, okay? Y'all just set y'all expectations way too high for these fucking people. Like, you bring them down. Lower your expectations, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's how she has to count. All right. Way too complicated to count by twos. Okay. I'm just saying. Boho Hobo says, too bad being a dumbass isn't a crime. They both would have been permanently locked up in their 20s. Well, in a matter of speaking, Boho Hobo, if you count the amount of time that Nesto has been incarcerated versus being free, it pretty much is most of his life. So being a dumbass has been a thing for him. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. Sound checking that. I'm just trying to get y'all to lower y'all expectations. Okay, that's all I'm trying to get you to do. She's trash. Okay, so don't expect trash to be able to count by twos. Get the fuck out of here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. And this is all after the pornography charges.
No, that's not added to it.
No, that's afterwards. This is after when you start with all the way down. It's 12 charges.
Okay, none of that shit makes no fucking sense to me.
No, that's none of it's going to. So it's like remember it's just a recent fishing expedition. So just go to court.
I'm sorry, y'all. I have to laugh at this comment. So Chanel Heslop says, just a question. Are the charges not giving clues? Deception equals deceit equals lies. Why is she Googling the definition? Isn't she a law professional? Just asking. I'm from a third world country. In case you all do not know, Chanel Heslop lives in South Africa. All right. And even in South Africa, Chanel Heslop, she's a dumbass. Okay. She's not a law professional. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. So she's clueless. Okay. She is absolutely clueless, Chanel Heslop. Okay. But don't let living over there in South Africa be make you think that there's something that you're missing. Okay. You're catching all of the clues. You are. Okay. Unbothered in my lane says he only has a debit card set and everybody else's credit card. They can't read, count. Amen. Sonya is trash. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. EK says she's saying it don't make sense after she read his daughter's messages. She is trash. Thank you, EK. Thank you. Nothing makes sense, right? People have come out and made statements. There's evidence. People have, there's a witness list, right? Shirley Strawberry has come out and sat on the stand and said that she ain't signed for no car. All this, nothing makes sense. Everybody lying, EK. Everybody lying, right? Us seniors need love too. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. She says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Fam, just got in from church. Well, thank you so much for joining us after church. Hope you had a good service, okay? Just in case you want to know, us seniors need love too. We having church over here too, okay?
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
We having church over here too. Our seniors need love too. Okay, so welcome to the extended service. Okay, all right, over here at the Native House. Let's listen to some more.
Because they're not interviewing, you're asking your side of all of these stories that's being told. So, it's crazy. But they usually interview people and get their side.
When do I have time to do all that shit there?
I know. I don't know. It's
considering that you don't have a job and Shirley never saw you at home, you had a lot of time, sir. You had a lot of time. A whole bunch of time, okay? Yeah. It's not like, I could understand if he was like, yeah, I was working. I was at my job. I was, that would then you might have a point. When do I have time? Nigga, you ain't got no job. You had all day. You had 24 hours every single day to do all this shit.
Crazy. Doesn't make sense.
Wow.
But, yeah, it's exhausting. You gotta fight it.
Wow. Somebody did something at my motherfucking thing. And
That's even if that's it. I just think they just grabbing them kind of just bullshit. Yeah, it's just. But don't say nothing. Don't. That's fine.
I got you. Okay.
Because everything. Oh, see, listen to. No.
Right. I got you.
Just because they always want to look at a person's reaction to something. To say, okay, well, if you tell somebody, such a died, they don't cry right away. Oh, yeah, they probably had something to do with it because they didn't cry. The police is good for that shit. Like, okay, but I'm not a crier. So, or maybe it didn't hit them. Sometimes it takes a week for it to hit a person. But they want that immediate, like, uh-oh. Nothing happened, so yeah, they did it. Let's investigate the boyfriend.
That's not the way any police agency works. What they do is they look at the reaction, and then from there, what they will do is they will look for evidence. So they will investigate further. They do not arrest people and convict people based on a reaction. Now, how you react to something such as, like, let's just go back to OJ, right? So they suspected OJ from his reaction to finding out that his wife was unalived, right? They suspected him. He became a suspect, but he did not become they didn't arrest him until they had further evidence. They gathered evidence, and his alibi made no sense, but it wasn't solely based on his reaction, Sonya. They did further investigation. So guess what they did on your boyfriend? They investigated Nesto. And that's how they arrived at the idea that we need to put him in handcuffs. See, she has a very elementary understanding of everything. Super duper elementary, right? Her brain cannot function past the level of, well, if it's this, then it must be this. That's how she thinks about everything. Right? Berry Muffin? Right? She has a very low IQ understanding of everything that enters her brain. And that's why she believes in conspiracy theories. And that's why she thinks that some kind of way we out here on YouTube streets are just controlling quote unquote narratives because she doesn't know what a narrative is. I'm not telling you a story. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand? I'm not telling you all a story. When y'all come over here on Strawberry Sunday, when y'all come on, I'll do it on Monday. When y'all come to Tribe Tuesdays, I'm not out here telling you a story. What I'm doing is commenting on the story that they're telling through their conversations on the recorded line, which was gained through a FOIA by phone calls from prison. Shay and them. Okay? Okay? Why she can't get that, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I really, really, really don't get it. But it is what it is. CJ says, you know what though, Fulton County is making sure that Nesto doesn't get out this time because he can't get a clue that he had too many chances to do right. You like committing crimes? Okay, it's jail. Exactly, say Jay. Listen, Nesto blew some amazing opportunities. One of those opportunities he blew was to get his life right with Shirley Strawberry. He had somebody that believed in him, somebody that backed him up, all that. You know what I mean? That's and he had the opportunity to just say, you know what, I'm gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna try to get myself together. And he fucked it up, CJ. He did. He did. Over and over and over again, chance after chance, every time he walked out of jail, he had the opportunity to stay out of jail and didn't do it. Okay? Boho Hobo says Sonya makes me embarrassed to be from northeastern Ohio. We ain't all like her. Boho Hobo, do not be embarrassed, okay? All right. Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III only represents the dumbasses, the black Republicans, the black MAGA, the small percentage of people, okay, that think like her and that agree with the things she agrees with and that are conspiracy theorists. She's a small portion of the population. So no need to be embarrassed, Boho Hobo. Okay, you good. You good with us, okay? Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Miss Principal says elementary, you're giving her too much credit. Well, not elementary as in elementary school, but elementary in the basic way that she thinks, okay? Like super duper duper elementary in the way that she put the word together in her brain. That type of elementary, Miss Principal. But thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. I do appreciate that. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah.
None of that shit makes no fucking sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's fine.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's fine.
And that was the 12. That's Christmas time.
Yeah. Well, this is the 12/21.
That makes no fucking sense.
12/20.
It makes no sense. Why? Because you Santa Claus, nigga? Like, why does that make no sense? Because it Christmas time. That just make no sense to me. That make no sense. It just don't make no sense because it Christmas time. Don't nobody commit no crime during Christmas time because it Christmas time. That makes no sense to me. That just don't make no sense to me. That just don't make no sense to me because it Christmas time in the 12. The 12, that means in December and it Christmas time. That don't make no sense to me. That just don't make no sense to me because it Christmas time. Miss Veronica, it Christmas time. Okay? Now, Miss Veronica says, Native, I believe, hold on. Native, I believe he makes her look more of a dummy than she already is. Miss Veronica, that is a stretch. Because I promise you, Miss Veronica, Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III is one of the dumbest people I've ever heard talk. Okay? Miss Veronica, do you know she believes that Disney, the Disney Corporation, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse bought the Bible. They purchased the Bible, Miss Veronica. She believes that, Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, the Disney people. She believes, Miss Veronica, that they purchased the Bible and are reprinting it. Okay? Now, if that ain't one of the dumbest damn things that somebody could actually believe in, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's one of the dumbest things that you could ever put in your head and believe. Okay? That's number one. She thinks there's a cord underneath Chanel Heslop in South Africa that connects the internet to the world, and they gonna cut it off. They just gonna chop it in half, and we ain't gonna have no internet. Okay? Making her look like a bigger dummy, Miss Veronica, is gonna be hard. It's gonna be super hard. Okay, I'm just saying, Miss Veronica. I'm just saying. Hold on. I think I missed a super chat. I did. Yeah, I missed a couple of them. Okay, let me see. Stephanie Castro, thank you so much for becoming a member of the tribe. I do appreciate that. Stephanie Castro is the newest member of the tribe, y'all. And Furnace Fred wants to welcome you.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Stephanie Castro, the bear has waved at you. So as of right now, you are official as a referee's whistle. Thank you so much for joining the tribe. Tanya B here with a super chat says, LOL, thanks for making us laugh. 2155. No, Tanya B here. Trust me, the pleasure is all mine. But thank you for the super chat. Dre's Runt Over Crocs. Hello, Dre's Runt Over Crocs. I didn't know you were in here. Says, popping in to say, hey, we free. Hit the like. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dre's Runt Over Crocs. I appreciate that. And Miss Principal says, elementary, you're giving her too much credit. Okay, I'm caught up now. I am caught up now. Thank you all for your super chats, and thank you for becoming a member. I do appreciate that. That dude 06 with a super chat says, now Native, don't lie on Sonya. They not cut the internet cord. They're going to unplug it. Yes, still stupid and dumb. You're right, that dude 06. They're going to unplug the internet because there's a plug for the internet, that dude 06. You're right. You're right. Thank you for the super chat. Thank y'all for the super chats. I apologize for the delay in getting back to those. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Help me understand BS says, every time I hear this nigga speak, I'm like, wow, Shirley dresses him up and went out in public with him. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? There is an expression about having a piece of a man. And I think Shirley was living that life. She was happy to have a piece of a man. Okay. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says, Native, I got a question. What do the lonely do at Christmas? What do they do? What do they do? I don't know. We could ask Sonya. I don't know. We could ask Sonya, and see if that's one of the questions she will answer. Is find out what do the lonely do at Christmas, seeing as how her fucking kids don't want to be bothered with her. I mean, I'm just saying. Chanel Heslop says, sometimes I do unplug it to charge my phone. Chanel Heslop, I am so I'm so done with you today.
Aha. Aha.
I am so done with you, Chanel Heslop. I am so done with you. All right, let's listen to some more, y'all.
12-1-21 and then 12-4. Apparently 3. If they're trying to say 3, so they're trying to say it's 3 cards, 3 times. It has, it's on 3 different occasions that you applied for something.
I applied for something.
Financial transaction, card fraud. Don't go into it though.
Okay.
Talk to, think about it with your attorney. Don't think about it.
I understand. I get it.
Yeah, because any old thing they think of, oh, really, see,
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
We know it's a joke. It's always a joke.
That was on today. So I got it.
Yeah. Well, if they didn't read it off today, it hit today, and you'll probably read it off to you tomorrow. They'll take you back tomorrow. Is that when you sit all day for that shit?
Yeah. They told me all the way down there, not for that. They must have put that charge on yesterday. When was that charge put on?
Yeah, because they didn't read it off today.
No. Did they put that on today? No, they didn't put it on today. They had to put it on today because if it would said, it would have said no bond. It would let me know if I had a bond or not.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? It would have said on the jail if I had a bond or not. So no, they must have added that today. They added that today.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. I love you.
I love you as well. Yeah, this is crazy. Now I gotta go back down there tomorrow. They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me back down there Monday. When I do it tomorrow, they're probably gonna take me ass back down there Monday. Wow.
Right.
This ain't making no fucking sense to me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not going to.
Yeah, we need to talk to Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to just see what's going on. Wow. Well, I share my head, so Gotta get prepared now.
Gotta get prepared, honey. Gotta fight. Gotta fight. This is not for the weak.
No, it's not. This
This
is
is
not.
not for the weak.
Nah, you know what's not for the weak, Sonya? The military. Okay? The military is not for the weak. Shout out to our veterans out there, right? Shout out to the people that serve this country, right? Despite your political affiliation, despite your politics, shout out to the people that serve this country, right? That is not for the weak. Okay. But let me tell you what jail and prison is for. It's for people who have this deviance, right? The people that can't keep their hands to themselves. That is what this is for. Okay. You know what's not for the weak? Being a teacher. Okay. Shout out to our education professionals out there. Right? They have to come up with lesson plans and have to deal with people's children and deal with different attitudes and oftentimes undiagnosed issues that keep children from learning, right? Teaching is not for the weak. You know what's not for the weak? Being a medical professional, right? Shout out to all my medical professionals. That is not for the weak, right? Where are my single moms at? Shout out to my single moms. Being a single mother is not for the weak, right? Shout out to my married couples that are making it work. Shout out to my married couples that are going through what they go through, because marriage is not for the weak, okay? You know what is for the weak though? You know what is for the weak? People that can't control themselves. People who feel like they can violate your personal space. See, that's weak. See, people that feel like they can take things from you because they don't have the ability to get the things on their own. That is for the weak. Okay? And being held accountable for those things, see, that is for the weak to suffer the consequences of being weak. Because it takes a weak man to look at his own child. The pause is on purpose, y'all. It takes a weak man to look at his own child and tell his own child that he wants to do inappropriate things. I'm not going to get into what those inappropriate things are. You all already know. Okay? See, that is for the weak, Sonya. And it's even weaker for a woman such as yourself to still want to gravitate and be a part of this man's life. That is for the weak. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says, is he mentally delayed? Why other people always have to do stuff for him? Thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Boho Hobo, thank you again for the super chat, Miss Principal. Boho Hobo says, I'm a mother, grandmother, teacher, and professional house cleaner. I guess I'm a little bit of a badass. Thank you for the reminder, Native. Absolutely, you're a badass. Absolutely, you are. Right? The people that have done their best through this economy that was caused by people who didn't have the strength to vote for a black woman, right? The people that are still carrying on day by day, making something out of nothing, right? Because we have a lunatic in the White House that is causing gas prices to go up. That's causing grocery prices to go up. For everybody that is surviving, this economy and this America is not for the weak, okay? Well, there are a lot of things that we can say are not for the weak, but what Nesto's going through right now is exactly where weak people should be. What Nesto's going through right now is the consequence of being a weak man, right? That doesn't take care of his children, that preys on his children, that likes to steal shit from people, right? He's right where he's supposed to be. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying.
Wow. Just gotta fight. That's all. That's all you gotta do. The shock is over when all the time you try to throw something else. There's just no shock factor to it anymore. It's just like, okay, what else you got? What else y'all got to say? You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
They trying to make it where I can't get the fuck out, period. That's what it seemed like to me.
Yeah, but you can't do it with illegal tactics. That's the thing. You can't sit here and throw a bunch of fraudulent charges on somebody just to make them have to sit in jail or to make it so that, like just like I say, the bonds for these damn other stupid ass charges don't even make sense to say that's murder charges. Bond, $200,000 for possession of a picture. Why is that $200,000? I don't have a history of doing this type of shit. And then they needed to go a little bit further, the nature of the possession, Where the fuck did y'all find some shit like this on this? Because like I said, even when the one that stated if you had over 600 pictures, the bond still was $40,000.
What?
Yeah, and this is only showing 4 times of whatever they're trying to say it was. And so to sit there and say on one of these 4 charges to say $200,000 is ridiculous. But again, your attorney should have did everything that he could as far as I'd have made him, all that stuff that he say, like when we go to court, if you start bringing up shit, make sure you bring the phone conversations that you always like to speak on. Bring that to court so when you speak on it, play what you're talking about because it's only a 15-minute conversation.
Hey, Will Wooten, you heard that? Sonya telling you what to bring to court. Hey, Will Wooten. Sonya is telling you what to bring to court, okay? Because you don't know to do this, but I know you out here running for appeals judge and everything. I know, but Sonya on July 13th of 2023, Will Wooten, she said to make sure you bring the phone calls, okay? All right, she's giving you a checklist. Make sure you bring the phone calls, okay? Because apparently she is a glutton for punishment, and she wants you to punish her boyfriend too. Okay, all right.
You got to bring it and play it because he keeps saying that shit. Or he needs to get a copy of it so he, and send it to the judge like this. Motherfucker keep lying. Talk about somebody trying to flee.
Yeah. They'll be taking my ass back down that money then. Tomorrow. Crazy. My life is just crazy. Look at here.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. We cut his whole hand off.
Who?
I don't know. There's some stupid movie that I fell asleep watching. Waking up to. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
He's fighting some animal with 4 arms. He just threw a blade through his head and killed him. Yeah. So, yeah. That's where we're at with this.
Wow. Wow. This is crazy to me.
He said he served her. He didn't give me a copy of the service. So he said I couldn't work on anything until for 48 hours. My boss. He said I can't work on anything for 48 hours. But what he talking about?
Why is that? You put your punch?
He had his feelings like a little girl. Right. He had his feelings like a little girl.
So he basically fired you for 48 hours.
No, I got to work on only this case only, but I can't touch anything else that I was working on. And I told him, I was like, well, these documents I have to file because it's part of the estate, going for the estate. So I got to file it before court. But, he in his feelings about missing court, and now you got to get chewed out about it. No biggie. You know what I'm saying? Small problems. Look, small problems.
Small problems?
Right, small problems. Nothing better. Small problems.
That's 30 charges. That's 30 charges.
Look, 20, what did I say, 24? 23?
Whatever, however, man, to me, that's a lot.
She got 18.
Okay. 18 is less than 30, you idiot. And you know what? And Sonya, what your boyfriend is saying is that he doesn't know numbers that well. So 26, 27, it's all 30 to him. Okay. So that's what he's trying to say. All right. You would think that you would know his love language by now, which is stupid. You would think you would know that by now, but you haven't figured it out. That's his love language. His love language is stupid. Okay.
She got 18 charges. And they let her, all them charges, see, they can't even use them excuses. Because she got 18 charges and they let her skate on 0. And you trying to keep saying, oh, well, he got all these other charges. Okay, but you got the co-defendant out on 0. And she got 18 charges. With a heavy criminal past. Heavy criminal past. With current warrants. She got current warrants. So what are we talking about here? That's why your boy need to be all in her court cases. Listening to every freaking thing they say in her court case. Yeah, it ain't making no sense.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Let's see what this is. Anyway, I love you.
What you looking at?
I was trying to look up something else, but I was saying I love you because of phone thingy.
Okay, I love you too.
I love you. I can't wait to see you. Make sure you call me in the morning.
I will. Get you some sleep. Don't get you that good nap. Everything gonna be fine. I do believe that. Love you.
I'm here for you forever.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
In this next call, Nesto.
Yo, we gonna wrap it right there. We got through call number 1. Y'all know what we gonna do. We gonna do it on Monday for call number 2. Okay. Thank y'all for coming out. I do appreciate that. And I want to say one more thing. Miss Principal, I see you out here being on the dean's list and shit. All right. Doing your thing as a mom, baking shit out here on the dean's list. That is not for the weak. All right. All right. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Listen, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate y'all hanging with your boy for a couple hours. Look, coming up next, we got V. Lenore. She's doing her thing, okay, at 4. So we're going to get out of here. If you, first of all, shout out to Phone Calls from Prison for providing this material that we do laugh at, break down, and analyze in the most negative way possible. Thank you so much, Shay and them. Okay, I appreciate that. If you gave a super chat, if you gave a super sticker, if you went to nativetribeshop.com, look, the Dat Part t-shirts are on the way. Okay, all right, that's what y'all told me you wanted, so that's what I'm going to do. Dat Part t-shirts, be sure to look at that, look for those, and that is at nativetribeshop.com. Okay, that's all I got. Okay, so I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I am going to get out of here. Got some things that I got to get done, but thank y'all for coming out. I love y'all to pieces. I really, really do. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything anybody can do about that. Not even you. Let me hit it one more time, y'all.
Sonya is trash. Oh, yes, she is. No doubt in my mind, that girl is trash.
Just in case y'all forgot, okay? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time, for I'll Do It on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day. We are out, all right?
smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine Monty, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yes, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound.